So now I want to show you guys how to do an update page. So if you go into create a player and you go into your whatever archetype you selected. So we selected a blocking tight end in the last video. So we're going to go back into blocking tight ends. Now down at the bottom here, the part that we said we'd ignore in our creation video is going to be our update thread, or our update post, I suppose. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to copy this. All right. We're going to go back to the main page and you are going to post this. If you are on a team, you're going to post it in your team's section. So we are going to find the unassigned player updates section. I'm not in the right spot. That would be why. So down here under Player Central, you've got the unassigned player updates. So this is where you're going to start your guy. So if we go ahead and we're going to post a thread here, you're going to make it just like the last one, S28 in parentheses, dash, your name, and then if you can do tight end or update, I'm just going to keep it tight end. And I got to put that there so they don't think I'm trying to make a second character. Okay. So this is in your update page. You would change the stats in here to reflect what you have, right? So what do we do? 50, 50, 40. Okay. So that's what we had, right? Again, we're going to ignore the traits for right now. It's coming to play, but they are pretty cool. There's a post on there. And it's also on the player builder. They kind of tell you what they do, and they do have requirements. So if you want role model, which helps you get less penalties, you're going to need 70 intelligence to do that. So this is your total TPE. This is how much you have earned in total over the course of your player's career. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the main page. I usually recommend to leave this open if you're going to be doing stuff that you can do. So these are just a couple of ways you can earn TPE. So the first, then this is the easiest way, every single week on Mondays in the US, I'm Central Time. So every time on Mondays, they post a new activity check. The activity check is probably the easiest you're ever gonna earn TPE. All you gotta do is put your name and then that's it. You just put your character's name. So I would put iPhone charger. I would post that. And then you would copy the link to that post. So you copy that link address, and then you would put it under the TPE earned. Now you don't want to put it like that. That isn't going to be great. So how you do that is you see this little chain link here, very clever. In the URL, you're going to post that link that we just copied. And you're going to post in the description AC, and that was 190. And then you can do +2 TPE and change your TPE available to 2 and your total to 52. Now you can spend this TPE if you want. So let's, for example, want to raise our intelligence. Actually, let's raise our strength. I want to be a strong boy. So we know, because of our update page here, our update scale, that strength costs 2 TPE to go up 1 point. So what we do is, I can't spell, I guess, strength 60, and then I do a little bit of an arrow. Some other people do different things, to 61, and then +2 TPE. Oh my goodness. So now our strength has gone to 61. We no longer have those 2 points to spend, right? And then you would post that thread. Another really easy way to get some TPE, if we go back to the main page here, is going to be under unassigned player transactions. This does change when you join a team. So when you first join the league, you're going to get about $6 million, I believe, your rookie year. It's 6 or 7, depends on the length of the season. Now this is going to cover all your weekly trainings, it's called. So if you go under the bank, you can go under the player transactions, and you go under unassigned player transactions. You would hit new reply here, and you can have two options. You can either do 500k for 3 TPE or 1 million for 5 TPE. Now 5 TPE seems like a worse value, but because you can only do this once a week, it's actually a better value. So that's how that works. You would post this here, and same thing, we'd copy it and we'd paste it in here, right? The final thing that I would recommend you do as a rookie, back on the main page here, I'm gonna go in these little player shortcuts here. These are fantastic. I highly recommend getting a little bit familiar with them. Under the point tasks, which is huge, you're going to go on the rookie point task. Now the rookie point task is only available for new creates. It's not available for recreates. So you can, in the point task, it'll tell you different tasks that you need to do, right? So your first task is use your first free weekly training. So this is, again, for your first training. You would just click that link and you just click free training, post your name, and you'd be all good. And that would be how you get that 5 TPE to start. Completing an activity check, we already saw that. We've already created an update page. The fourth task is to make media or graphics posts. The media has to be at least 300 words, but you can talk about pretty much whatever you want. You can talk about your player, you can talk about what you like about football or what you like about the league or what interests you. The graphics are pretty cool. They're things like this. They don't have to be this nice. They've just got to have some effort put into them. The other one is to complete a point task. The rookie point task does not count. There are point tasks posted every day, or not every day, every week, and they will kind of give you a prompt that you can either make a graphic or write it about. And then the final thing is to complete the rookie survey, which is just a link. It's a little Google Doc form. Then you post in the thing that you did it, and then you link it to this. So very much like we copied and pasted this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and post our update thread. I'm gonna delete this, but much like we copy and pasted that activity check, we're gonna go ahead and copy and paste these things into our rookie point task. So what you would do is you do a new reply, you do the little link. So I'm gonna put the update page link there, and this would be task 3. So you do that, and then once someone grades it, they would approve it. So you can kind of see it from machine earned runs here. He's got all this stuff done. So you not only get 500k a task, you also get 2 TPE a task. So you can do all these, they'll get graded, and then you'll get your TPE that you can put back in your update thread. If you have any questions or anything, please do not hesitate to ask one of us. We'd be happy to help you out. So I have to go remove all this stuff before they get me in trouble for being a multi. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Discord. Thank you.